taking me. What is up, guys? BassinBill 96 here. 𝗙cie𝗰𝗶𝗹 is letting me take over the channel today. I don't know why they let me do this, but we're out here at a subdivision pond back in Illinois. If you guys follow my channel, I live up in Michigan. My parents live in Illinois. I have not had a chance to do some subdivision pond fishing in quite some time. And me and my buddy Christian behind the camera here, we're going to be doing an MTB slam. And we're doing a little bit of a weird format because we have like 5 or 6 baits. I actually tried to film this video. I lost one of the baits. There is a crankbait. I'm going to link that down below as well. It's gone. The crankbait's gone. We don't have it anymore. But we have these biospawn swim baits. We have this chase baits frog. We have this arbor popper. We're going to start with these, okay? How we're going to do this? We're going to do a roulette coin toss flip thing to see who gets the popper and who gets the frog. We're both going to be throwing the biospawn swim bait, and then we also have some Ned rig jig heads and some 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗹𝗶 bugs, which these things are some freaking bomb Ned rig baits. So we're going to start with this. We're going to flip for these topwater baits. We're going to fish some ponds. We're going to catch some big old bass. Then we're going to go to a little creek and go for smallmouth and catch some big old smallmouth on the Ned rig. What's going on here is we're going to try to see who could catch the most bass. You have to try to catch a bass in every lure, so you can't move on to your swim bait until you catch one on the top water. That's what we're going to do. And then you can move to the swim bait. It's just going to be the most bass you could catch. We're not throwing the Ned rig in the pond at all, so all we're going to be throwing is our topwater bait and these swim baits. But without further ado, let's head to this little neighborhood pond here and try to mess up some big old largemouth. Stay tuned, guys. We have the roulette app. We have a frog and a popper on there. Which one do you, is this for your spin or for me?
You.
All right, this is for me. So what am I gonna get? So I'm gonna be throwing the Arbogast Popper 2.0. He's gonna be throwing this chase baits frog. Let's go get some of these pond bass, guys. This thing looks sweet. I haven't opened this yet. I've thrown the popper when I was trying to film the video earlier. I do not know what this thing looks like, but we're gonna go catch some bass and hopefully we get some good ones. It's gonna be a very quiet morning fishing this pond.
Barrel roll.
So we're gonna see who catches the most bass with all these mystery tackle box lures. The key is too, we gotta catch a fish on every lure. We still gotta like do this slam. Like even though I would rather throw the swim bait, I wanna knock this popper out while it's still morning. Oh, got one. Oh, no, missed him. That felt like a good fish though. She just sucked it under. I didn't hear the blow up or anything. Oh. Okay, so we've both missed a blow up now. Mine felt decent. His looked and sounded decent. No fish landed. 0. But that's a good sign. This pond, I was getting really worried. It looks like the water level's super low. You guys could see where it used to be. And there also used to be pads everywhere over here, and they're gone. Never a good sign. And seems like there's still some bass biting though. The other one loaded up. I felt it. That's a bass though, on the popper. Maybe that was a fish. Maybe that was a bass. I don't know. Okay, there is bass number 1 for this challenge. So I knocked out one lure. I have to catch one on that swim bait too, but I think I'm gonna stick with this popper for a second, dude. We have this low light condition. It's absolutely perfect in the morning. They're freaking Oh, he's got one. He's got one. Okay, we're doubled up. Mine is all sorts of freaking messed up. He's got a dink. I might need to get pliers for this one. All right, so we are tied up 1-1 on this challenge. We both have knocked out the topwater bait early or something. Right, you let yours go. All right, so that's my first fish. We both literally double up. We are tied 1-1 so far in this little derby. Okay, I don't know how long that water was just on that lens, but we are tied up 1-1. We both got our topwater lures knocked out. I'm gonna keep throwing this for a hot second. I don't think the swim bait's gonna be that difficult to catch one on. I was actually, oh, whoa. I was more worried about this topwater bait. Got one on the popper. That's a decent fish. Come here, baby. Number two. We had it tucked up close to the shoreline. Dude, she's got it freaking choked again. Oh my gosh, they're eating this popper. That's how you want it, dude. Oh, baby. Oh yeah, there we go. So on that hula popper, nice stocky little pound and a half fish. Nothing too giant, nothing too crazy. But that is fish number 2 for me. So we are up 2-1. I almost gave you 0 points. 2-1. 2 popper fish. They're slurping stuff on the top of the water. I'm gonna get the swim bait actually. I know I could smoke them on this popper, but we need to get the MTB slam. That is what this video is about. It's an MTB slam. So we need to catch one on that swim bait as well. We have switched up to the BioSpawn Exo Swim. We are actually both throwing it on a 5/0 weightless hook. Ideally, I like throwing these things on belly weighted hooks. I do not have any in my tackle box right now. Christian had one, but we decided that to make the challenge fair, we're both gonna use just a 5/0 weightless one. Dude, this freaking BioSpawn, you guys have no idea. This action's insane too. This thing is freaking waking. She's gonna get smoked. And he just takes the lead like that. You might want to switch over to your swim bait, buddy. You have to. You got to catch a bass in all of them. Dude, you're catching dinks. I'm catching good ones. I'm catching good ones. He's catching dinks. This is unfair. No, so he just took the lead. Size does not matter in this challenge. He's got 3. I've got 2. We both have obviously completed their topwater lures. You might want to switch to your swim bait, man. I don't know. This was all a tactic, guys. I just didn't want him to throw the topwater lure. No, but we definitely have to catch one. You gotta catch one on all the lures, so that's definitely part of the challenge. So it's all good. It's all good. How do you like that Chase Baits frog, huh? Gets the job done. Catches the biggins. Oh, there was one. Came right out of that little stick. How in the world did I miss that? Got him. Okay, well, there's the slam for me. I've completed the slam and I have tied it back up. Christian and I both have 3 bass.
Nice.
Wow, please don't touch me like that ever again. Okay, there's a decent little chunk for me on the old BioSpawn Exo Swim. This thing is looking like absolute juice right now. I honestly don't know which I would rather throw, the popper or this. Let's see if I can bomb a cast over to this other pipe. Oh yeah, baby. Got one. Big one. Big one, or he's stuck in the grass, dude. She's a good one. On the popper. We're taking the lead if we get this one in. Dude. Oh no. She's in the grass. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's a big one, dude. It's a big one. It's a good one. That's what I'm talking about. Across the freaking pond. Biggest one of the day. Nice, solid 2-pound chunk right there.
Those are my best.
Probably like a 16, 17 inch fish. No, probably 15 or 16 inch. We don't want to get too crazy here, but you know what that fish did though? It took the lead. We just went from 3 fish, a nice tie, to 4 fish. Oh, you got one? Oh boy. A little guy. Hey, that's gonna tie it up though. And it gets your swim bait fish knocked out. That's a decent one. We were all tied up 4 to 4. That's what we don't want to see. Got him. Dinker. Dinker. I'm catching freaking Christian bass now, baby. Guess what? Take the lead back 5 to 4 with that mondo right there. You got one? Oh gosh. I'm sitting here messing around filming this jewel that's sitting in the water. And then your boy's hooking up on the swim bait. Oh, the old BioSpawn Exo Swim. Okay, that's garbage. We're all tied up. We are all the way around the pond. We're about to go to the creek and we are literally tied up. This is our last cast at the pond. Then we're gonna go smallie fishing. So make your last cast. That's it. That's it for the pond bass. We are tied up 5 to 5. Okay guys, so we have made it to the creek. I think that Christian was trying to kill me. We literally had to walk on these train tracks to get over here, but we made it, and it's looking pretty juicy. The water's a little bit dirty, but we got some decent current. It's kind of low right now. There's a ton of different current breaks and stuff here, and we are throwing this little 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶 bug. The last bait to complete the slam, we both have one tied on, and we have these little hard hat 𝗙់𝗋𝗋 jig heads as well. So they just came out with their own Ned rig head. They're pretty sweet, and hopefully we get in some big brown ones here, so stay tuned. Let's go catch some smallmouth. Got one? Uh-oh, first smallie. Christian's about to take the lead on the 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶 bug, dude. Oh, is it a catfish?
No way.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. No way. Doesn't count. It's a catfish. Dude, what the heck? On the 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶 bug? Are you freaking kidding me? That's goofy, bro. Got one. Got one. Oh, we might have a bass, baby. We might take the lead here. We're going to take the lead here. We got us a smallie on the 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶𝗶 bug. That's fish number 6. Woo! There are some smallies. Yeah, you're having some issues over there. So that is the first smallmouth. Like I said, we're probably gonna dip out of here in a hot second and go find some clear water, but there's a decent little one, a little baby smallie. This is the kind of clear water we need. Yeah, right. This is spot number 2 for us. We have made the switch. Oh, that's a thorn bush. Okay, hold up. As you can see, we are fishing some crystal clear creek water here. This is a huge change from what we were just in. Hopefully this yields some more smallies, because the other spot, I just wasn't feeling it for the smallmouths. We have still got the 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗹. You got one? Oh, you tied it up already. I was just about to say I'm still leading, and then he freaking catches a tiny little smallmouth. So we are 6-6. That was, oh, and dude, so we've each completed the full slam too, because you needed one on the 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶, so. I got a catfish. That's a tiny. Oh, I just missed one. Look at this. There's a bunch of dinks right here. Dude, it's crystal clear water, dude. That is so sweet. We are tied up at 6 fish. You want to do first 1 to 10 wins? First person to 10 wins. We both have 6 bass, and I'm gonna win. Got one, decent one. Number 7. Come on, get her in here. Decent one. Come here, baby. Okay, there we go. Creek smallie on this 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶. We've been going back and forth all day long. Christian just caught back up again, and we just took the lead. That thing hit it the second it touched the water. I didn't even like do anything. Got one, big one. Big one. Come on, baby. There's a good smallie. There's number 8 for me. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's a big one with it too. I'm yeah. That's why I'm not moving. Come here. Come here. Oh, she's so right. On the 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶𝗶. Yeah. Number 8. There we go. So that's the first decent smallie in the creek. What'd you say? Oh, you got yours out? Yeah. Dude, there was another one about the same size. Definitely not a big one, I guess, but I mean big compared to the ones we were catching. Probably about a pound or so. Always fun on a spinning rod in a creek though. That's awesome. Friggin' sweet smallie. Going for that release. Crystal clear creek water. That puts me at 8 fish.
6.
And Christian at 6. Yeah. Oh, number 9, come here. Oh, come on. That's what I'm talking about. We need one more for the dub. Dude, you're done. I'm gonna take my sweet time. I'm just gonna take a break back here. Juice, that's the game. That's a game ender. That's a game ender right there, boys. We got him. Oh, it's a good one too. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's literally where I was gonna cast.
Well, you know what? That's number 10. Come here, baby. Come here, smallmouth. On this 𝗙𝗍𝗶𝗶𝗶. MTB slam. We did it. We did it. That's the dub fish right there, baby.
We cast in a spot. I snag. You cast. I cast.
Oh yeah. There we go. So that is the game-winning fish. We're probably gonna fish here for a little bit longer, so if we get any decent ones, I'm gonna put them in the video, but for all intents and purposes,
7 to 10.
7 to 10. That doofus. Wonder if he knows we're right here. That is goofy, that's a good one. That's like one of the biggest ones of the day. Oh, it's a rock bass, you got him. Dude, that ain't him. Oh, he's over there now, I think, yeah. Oh, I got him! Oh no, it's the damn rock bass, dude. This is the stupid rock bass. There's a rock bass and like a pound smallmouth sitting underneath this piece of plywood, and he refuses to move or eat my freaking Ned rig. No way, dude! No way! Did I get it on camera? I just turned it on, dude. No, there's no way. I literally, dude, the battery just died. I hope I got that hook set on camera. Oh my gosh. Why did you do it right when I was getting the battery, dude? That's the biggest one of the day. Get him up here. Dude, that is the coolest freaking catch. We're literally sitting like 2 feet away from this board and just dangling a Ned rig in front of this fish's face. Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Just dangling a freaking Ned rig in front of his face. Oh, dude. That's insane. Not a giant, but that's like one of the better ones of the day for sure. Nice. Dude, you think he's gonna go back underneath there? Okay, so that about wraps it up for us. We caught quite a few fish. I won the challenge with catching the first 10 fish, then we kind of kept fishing too. So it was 10-7, and we kept fishing, caught, I don't know, a dozen more smallmouth or so, with a couple decent ones. That last catch was insane. I hope I got it on the camera. I have absolutely no idea what I actually captured because I was switching the battery out and he's like, dude, I think it's gonna eat it, and then it freaking smoked it. And I think I got it. I don't know. So hopefully you guys saw that. Hopefully it was sweet. And I actually did like the exact same thing probably like 10 minutes after. Hey, hold up. There's a good one behind this plank too. Oh, he's right in front of it. Come here.
Catch it for you.
Oh, he tried to pull it off the wood. He just had it in his mouth and I missed him. He pulled it off. He's got it. Oh, he broke me off. There he is. Dude, why is there a plank of wood pattern, dude? But mine snapped off, so. Crazy day, a lot of weird stuff happening. Catfish on Ned rigs, bass under boards. I don't even know what was going on, but it was a really fun MTB slam. I love doing these things because I get to use a ton of different baits that I usually don't use. So it's a great way to discover baits, and check them out, guys. You guys are on the MTB channel, so you probably already know, but check them out. It's gonna be in the link down in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.